Have you ever noticed how some men get respect the moment they walk into a room, even before they speak? Women react differently around them. They pay more attention, they listen more carefully, and they seem more interested without the man doing anything special. It isn't luck or magic, it's psychology. Machiavelli believed that people follow those who can control themselves first, and in the world of attraction, there is one silent signal that shows a woman you are calm, confident, and not desperate. When she feels this signal from you, her behavior changes without her even realizing it. The chase becomes natural, your conversations become smoother, and her interest begins to grow on its own. Most men never learn this skill, and that is why they struggle, while a few men seem to attract effortlessly. There is a quiet kind of power that almost everyone ignores, yet everyone feels. It's not about money, good looks, big muscles, or clever words. It's not about showing off or trying to impress. Those things can be copied, faked, or worn like a mask. The real power comes from something much deeper, something you carry without trying. It is called presence. Presence is the energy around you, the way you move, the way you stand, and the way you exist in any room. It's the subtle effect you have on people without speaking a single word. A man with strong presence never needs to push, chase, or beg for attention. People respond to him naturally. Women especially feel this more than men. They can sense calmness, confidence, and emotional control instantly. Presence is not arrogance or showing off. It is not about being loud or trying to dominate a room. It is quiet, controlled, and powerful. You can feel it through small things, the way someone walks, how they breathe, how their hands move, how they pause before speaking, and how they hold eye contact. Presence sends a strong message. You are stable, you are in control, you are unshakable. Most men spend their lives trying to impress people with external things: cars, clothes, words, gifts, or constant attention. But men with presence invest in their inner world first. They control their emotions. They manage their reactions. They stay calm even when something unexpected happens. That calmness spreads to others around them. Women notice this immediately. Part of presence is timing. When a man truly understands presence, he doesn't rush. He doesn't panic when there's silence. He doesn't jump to fill every moment with words. He can wait, pause, observe, and respond slowly. Women feel this patience deeply. It creates curiosity, it shows confidence, it shows control. She begins noticing your details, the way you smile slowly, the way you speak, the ease in your movement. You don't need to force attention. Your energy draws attention for you. Presence is not aggression or loud confidence. Flashy behavior might get attention for a moment, but it never creates long-term attraction. Real presence is inner strength made visible. It is in your posture, the calmness in your voice, the steady rhythm of your breathing, and the way you carry yourself. Presence tells a woman, you can trust me, I am steady, I can handle life. Most men don't understand this. They chase external signs of power. They think attraction comes from showing off, but it actually comes from within. When you learn to control yourself, you naturally influence the world around you. But presence alone has a second part: emotional mastery. Your emotions are the most powerful, silent language of attraction. Women are highly sensitive to emotional signals. Before they pay attention to your words or actions, they sense your energy. They can feel if you're nervous, desperate, calm, or confident. A man who stays composed becomes naturally attractive. Calmness is not boring. Calmness shows strength. Emotional mastery is about choosing your response instead of reacting without thinking. Most men fail because they let small problems control them. They panic, argue, overreact, or try to fix everything instantly. Every uncontrolled reaction sends a message of weakness. Women feel instability even if they cannot explain it. Attraction is subtle, It is built from energy first, action second. When a man stays calm during tension, something powerful happens. His presence becomes magnetic. A woman notices how he handles pressure. She feels that he is stable. She feels that his confidence comes from within, not from what he does. A man who masters his emotions communicates high value without saying anything. He becomes magnetic through his energy alone. When you lose emotional control, you lose power. Even a small moment of insecurity, a quick, jealous reaction, or a nervous message can change how a woman sees you. This doesn't mean you should hide your feelings. It means you should guide your feelings. When you pause before speaking, breathe deeply during stress, and choose your reactions carefully, you build a powerful, silent aura around you. Women feel safe around emotional stability. They feel drawn toward it. They feel intrigued by it. They feel respect for it. It becomes a quiet but powerful signal. I am in control of myself, and therefore I can handle life. Most men do not realize that emotional control is one of the strongest foundations of attraction. It changes the way people respond to you. It strengthens your presence. And something subtle begins to happen. Curiosity awakens. When you stay calm, collected, and steady, women feel a shift. At first it is small, almost invisible, but slowly her attention begins to move towards you. She starts thinking about you. She becomes curious about you. She notices your small actions, the way you laugh, the way you listen, the way you walk. She starts replaying moments in her mind. This is the quiet spark of attraction. Curiosity is powerful. Unlike charm or flashiness, curiosity grows slowly and naturally. It does not need to be forced. When a woman becomes curious about you, she begins investing in the interaction. She starts observing you more closely. She pays attention to your rhythm, your tone, your silence. Most men try to force attraction with words or actions. They talk too much, give too much, or chase too hard. But real attraction grows from calmness, not effort. When curiosity starts, you don't need to do anything extra. She will think about you on her own. She will wonder what you're doing, what you're thinking, and why she feels drawn to you. This is the beginning of deep attraction. The next stage is the power of silence. Most men think talking more will impress a woman. They feel nervous when things get quiet. They think they must explain themselves or entertain constantly. But silence is one of the strongest tools you have. Silence is a sign of confidence. It shows that you are not desperate for approval. You don't need to prove anything. You are comfortable with yourself. Silence makes her curious. It makes her wonder what you're thinking. It makes the moment feel deeper. Many men mistake silence for weakness, but actually it is a sign of emotional strength. Silence gives her space to think about you. It invites her to lean in mentally. She begins to notice your eyes, your expression, and your calm presence. Silence doesn't push, it pulls. When you master silence, every pause becomes meaningful. It communicates confidence without effort. Then comes quiet attraction. You don't force anything, you don't chase, you don't try to impress. You simply carry yourself with calm energy. And women begin reacting differently. They smile more, they speak differently, they try to stay near you, they pay attention to your presence. Quiet attraction is effortless. It is not about being loud or charming. It is about being grounded, steady, and emotionally controlled. When your energy is consistent, trust grows. When your reactions are calm, admiration grows. When your presence is strong, attraction grows naturally. This is not manipulation. It is not a trick. It is simply the natural result of emotional mastery and presence. The next level is quiet influence. This is where your presence becomes strong enough that people feel it without you doing anything extra. A woman feels your confidence in the way you stand, the way you pause, and the way you move. Your small gestures become powerful because they come from a place of calmness. Some men seem magnetic without even trying. Their energy feels grounded and steady. Women are drawn to this energy without knowing why. This quiet influence happens when a man is consistent. His presence becomes memorable. Finally, we reach the last stage, the hidden power of presence. This is the point where she thinks about you without effort. It's not because you tried to impress her. It is because your energy has been consistent, calm, and strong. She senses your self-control. She respects your emotional mastery. She feels drawn to your presence. Machiavelli's principle becomes real. Control yourself first, and influence follows. This is not about tricks or fake confidence. It is about truly understanding yourself and mastering your emotions. When you do this, you don't need to chase women. You attract them naturally. Presence, emotional control, silence, and consistency create a power that is subtle but unmistakable. If you're here till the end, then you understand the silent signal that changes everything. Type "I paid attention" in the comments to show you caught it. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss these powerful insights.